Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Tony and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Factory Smokes Maduro by Drew Estate cigars in Robusto size. Now for the specs, we have a Maduro wrapper. The Drew Estate's website doesn't mention the country origin of the wrapper. We have a binder from Indonesia and we have fillers from Central America. We have 5 inches in length and the ring gauge is 54. So you already know the drill. I'm gonna light this up, give you my impressions on each third, and yep, a little bit along the way. Good job. Now, if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much on the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting medium in flavor and also strength. So I'm gonna start puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so I'm gonna call this the end of the first third. Look at this burn line, which is definitely not the prettiest. And I want to start off by saying that flavor and strength are medium. Now regarding the flavors though, the main tone we have here is sweet earth. Second place, we have some medium roast coffee. And third place, we have a very gentle amount of black pepper. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Now, pairings that I would suggest this beautiful cigar with. Again, this is one of those versatile blends that you could pair with pretty much whatever you want. So if you have your go-to pairing for a Maduro cigar, go ahead. But I would go with some Scotch or bourbon. I'm thinking Johnnie Walker Black Label and some Woodford Reserve for bourbon. But also remember, black coffee or espresso are 2 options that you can never go wrong with. It's kind of windy, but we have fairly good smoke output. Now I'm gonna keep smoking this and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second third. Alright, so we're gonna call this the end of the second third. Did something change? A little bit. The main tone, still sweet earth. Second place, black pepper, which ramped up a little bit. Third place, we still have the medium roast coffee. And now we have the addition of unsweetened cocoa powder. And that's it as far as the flavors go. Flavor and strength, still medium. We still have a plethora of smoke output. Now I'm gonna proceed with the traditional band removal before it starts burning. I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying or not. Nope. No satisfaction at all. Here we have this iconic, at this point, band, Factory Smokes Maduro by Drew Estate. Very nice. So I'm gonna keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. All right, so I'm almost done with the last third. Did something change? No. Sweet earth, still the main tone in this last third. Second place, the unsweetened cocoa powder. Third place, the medium roast coffee. And the black pepper, still there, but it took a step back. Flavor and strength are medium plus now. And we still have a plethora of smoke output. So this is a pretty solid budget Maduro stick from Drew Estate. This is not my first time having this blend, of course, but I will give you a pro tip. Use a V-cutter on these cigars. Usually the straight cut is my go-to, but with this precise blend, the Drew Estate Maduro, every time that I used a straight cut, it always unraveled. And of course that I was very cautious of cutting the cigar properly, but that doesn't really happen with the V-cutter. And this is my favorite Vitola, the Robusto. It's the most flavorful for me. Very unidimensional flavor profile, of course, but for the price of this, I don't really expect too much. And this delivers some flavorful notes. Not the richest notes, of course, but it's not bad. As I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want. But this would be a great all-day cigar. But if you want to light this up in the morning, I could definitely suggest you to eat something first. And of course, this blend is something that I would not recommend to someone that is starting off smoking cigars. Construction, dreadful. Again, I've had multiple of these sticks in different sizes, and it's always a toss-up. Either if you get decent construction or something very dreadful, like this one. I had to touch this up like 4 times, and this went off twice. And no, I didn't left this cigar unattended. So if you experience some construction issues, I would say is normal, and it is at some point acceptable because of the price tag. Just bear that in mind. Now I'm gonna smoke this to the nub. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.